Welcome back to the Codebreaker! Episode 23. Chaos Engineer Benj.
Mr. Sensible Alfie.
Mr. Boring, more like. Fucking two brothers.
One love.
Sports entertainment / wrestling. Bum ba da bum bum.
What are we talking about today?
Oh, fuck knows, mate. It's been a bit of a dead week. It's not been a dead week. We had TNA NXT Showdown.
He's had a rap before this. And there was just a bit of chicken sauce just in his beard.
Yeah. Alfie's bald again. That's the highlight of the week.
That's not very nice.
Mr. Say, I like it, man. I told you many a time. It looks good. It suits you. Bald is beautiful. I know where we'll start this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, Maxine Dupree versus Becky Lynch. What a make me a star moment that was.
Make me a star.
Mm.
Yeah.
I quite like Maxine Dupree.
Yeah, she's nice.
She's alright. Like, she's not great.
People saying that they should be pushing her loads now. Crazy. One
I
match.
know. I don't.
One match on Raw.
Yeah, but we can't get carried away, can we?
Where the ref fucked it up.
Well, what did the ref do?
Bro, she can't. She literally went 6, 7,
Yeah,
8, 9, 10.
That's part of the
You're out.
storyline. That's part of the storyline because Becky was given a jip in the match.
It's stupid.
She's a wrestler, a former wrestler, is that?
Stupid.
What's her name? Carl.
God knows.
She, yeah, that's going to build to a story, but it was good. I think Becky, we spoke about it many a time, but Becky's good at elevating stars, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was a good moment. Feel good moment for me. I think they'll probably give her the strap.
Did you see it coming?
I didn't see her winning coming.
I did.
No.
But I thought it would be a roll-up.
Yeah, maybe a roller, but I like the way they did it. Old school.
Yeah. I don't think she'll beat her for the IC title. That's AJ Lee's, mate.
I don't know. I really don't know.
That's
But
AJ Lee's.
it was. I don't know. There was a lot of good stuff on Raw, and that was probably my pick of the bunch.
What do you think about the Raw Tag Team division?
What Raw Tag Team division?
Exactly.
Yeah, no. It's
Finn Balor and JD McDonough have held the titles for 100 days, and in those 100 days, they've defended them once.
Against who?
War Raiders, I think. It's the only other.
The Viking Experience.
Yeah, it's the only other tag team on Raw.
You got the New Day.
Yeah, but they don't participate in tag team wrestling anymore. Yep. Yep.
No, what were the other two?
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Well, you got 3 teams, all
Yeah.
right. Wow.
3 established teams, anyway.
And the SmackDown division's got a bit tame as well.
It's not tame. It's just because the White Six have got the titles and they're not on screen every week, which I don't understand.
I don't mind. I like the mystery
Yeah.
surrounding. Talking about mystery and eerie, Raven.
I thought he was about to be Mystery Miz.
No.
Okay.
Raven. We don't need to talk about this, but you know who Raven is, legend of the game,
I've heard of it.
wrestler. He's got early onset Parkinson's. I read.
I thought he was dead.
Nah, he surprised me that he's not, but
First. Was he an ECW boy?
yeah, really good he was. 27-time champion in WWE.
Ah.
World champ.
Our Truth was 60 times.
World champ. 27-time world champ.
In WWE. Why are you lying to me?
Hardcore world champ.
Fuck off.
Nah, but yeah, get well soon. Well, good luck.
You want to talk about The Miz, which I mentioned before?
Yeah, that was quite a big one, wasn't it?
Yeah, turning heel Carmelo Hayes.
For the 30,000th time.
So turning Carmelo Hayes face.
Yeah, that's the take, because they were heel anyway. So Miz stays heel, babyface Carmelo.
I'm shocked. I thought they'd do it the other way around.
No, Miz always turns, doesn't he? But it's...
Because I think it makes Carmelo Hayes look a bit stupid. Getting attacked by this old geezer that's never really been...
No, not at all. You've got to stop talking about old and young, because Miz is not classed as old. He's a veteran, but...
He's a veteran, but like...
But it's good, because the way you got to look at it is kayfabe Miz is a bigger star than Carmelo. Well, not even kayfabe. In reality, he's a bigger star than Melo. So if he turns on him and then they have a little feud, Carmelo will win.
Yep. And then what do you do?
And then it goes back to fuck all for Carmelo Hayes and back.
Sami Zayn?
Really?
Sami
7 minutes again.
Carmelo Hayes versus Sami Zayn for the US title?
Nah.
I think it might be Melo that dethrones him. It'll be Melo or Oba.
Obafemi.
Oba.
Obafemi needs to win all the belts.
Nah.
He's fucking class. No, do you know who needs to win all the belts?
Brock Lesnar.
Trick Williams.
Oh.
Trick Williams is without a doubt one of the best fucking wrestlers in the world, man. He's so good. He's got his character and he's honed it and he's building it and he's just getting so good.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I think it's time for a main roster call-up, though.
Not in a minute, because he's so embroiled in the...
Yeah.
Like, he walked out on his team, didn't he, during the traditional Survivor Series match, which is happening a month before Survivor Series, and you don't even get on Survivor Series anymore.
Yeah. Well, Survivor Series is War Games. That's what it is.
Survivor Series. I used to love Survivor Series.
That's why we're getting the Kabuki Warriors being the big bad force, because they're going to be the bad team at War Games.
Oh well.
Yeah.
I quite like that story though. I quite like the. I mean, Rio and Io were going to.
See what they've named them?
Win. Who?
Rio and Io.
Rio.
Rhino.
Fuck off! Nobody ain't.
Ryo.
Ryo.
Yeah, but it looks like Rhino.
Really?
Yeah, that's their tag team name.
Oh, good luck to him. Just
Rio.
If it keeps her out of the title picture for a bit, I don't give a fuck.
You know,
Go on.
It'll be Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley at Mania.
Yeah, I think so. And I'm happy with that because they've built their stories well over the past year.
Even though they've made Cody versus Seth sort of compelling, Crown Jewel's a fucking waste of a PPV, isn't it?
It is. Absolutely.
I was thinking Stephanie Valkyrie should be defending that in a new feud right now or building to a feud, but she's just fucking around with Tiffany Stratton for a bit. And then she's got the War Games stuff.
I know.
So she ain't going to get a feud until she has to lose to Io. So it's like, it's made her entire reign redundant. And I'm speaking in like future tense. But they're obviously going to do Rhea versus Io. Stop looking. They're obviously going to be doing Rhea versus Io. And Stephanie won't retain the belt. So like, what's the point of her even winning in the first place?
Yeah, they should have just given it to Io and just let that title be the focus. Because as they say, there's not going to be anything happening. This Crown Jewel bollocks, there's no need for it. Like, you can have the pay-per-view, fine. What are these stupid titles about? Like, champion versus champion, great. Why is there a belt in?
Do you like the champion versus champion, though? Because I think they've made it work for Cody and Seth, but like, 1 out of 4.
Tiffany Stratton versus Stephanie Valkyrie doesn't appeal to me one bit.
No, it
really doesn't.
For me, it's just like, I know people are like, it'll be a good wrestling match. Like, yeah, sure, but like, if I had to buy a PLE, why would I buy it? You know what I mean? What's the incentive to buy this time? Because
there's nothing really cooking, is there? You got Brunson and Roman again.
Seth and Paul, they're brewing something.
Yeah,
but I don't know what they're brewing.
Seth needs to win. Yeah,
I disagree.
He needs to win. He really needs to win.
I like the fact. I like the story if he can never beat Cody. I'd like that to
last forever.
Sort of, yeah. Because if he's world champion as it is, we're not going to see him have a comeuppance until Mania anyway. And like, sure, he could beat Cody, but like, what does it do for Seth? Not much.
No. The win's massive.
I disagree.
It needs to be though, because otherwise he just looks weak. Cody won't look weak in defeat.
Well,
Seth would look weak because then everyone's fucking lost 4.
Paul said that he might rethink his decision or something.
Yeah, they're hinting.
Right?
Mm.
Do you reckon this is now when they're going to be bringing in the 4th? Or maybe Brock?
Yeah, I mean, it's going to...
I thought that would main event the show.
No, it's going to lead into War Games.
I don't know why Roman and Bronson's main eventing.
Neither.
You said you didn't want to stop. You've stopped.
Yeah, I could do without all that. Could definitely do without all that, though. I'll tell you why Seth needs a win more.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you after, because I forgot what my training point was. But, yeah, it's leading into War Games, right?
Yeah.
And Brock's definitely going to be involved in that team. So it's probably... They're starting to foreshadow and tease it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Paul just leaves Seth, aligns himself with Brock.
I don't know.
Or maybe Brock just fucking goes after his title.
Because War Games is normally 5v5, right? So even if you had Brock...
Or 4v4. There was a 4 versus 4.
No, there hasn't been.
Yeah,
There literally hasn't been. Last year, you had Punk with Reigns, the Usos, and...
that was it.
Was that it?
Yeah, last year was 4 and 4.
Was it really?
The Bloodline one was 4 and 4.
Fucking hell, yeah, no, you're right.
So they could go 4 and 4.
No, they had Sammy.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. So that's what I mean. Like it's always 5v5.
Yeah. Well, look, it's War Games is going to be fucking stacked.
Yeah.
And it's how you come out of War Games, because once you come out of War Games, you're on the road to Mania.
I feel like WWE needs to make a statement with something though. They need to do something that's going to make us get excited quickly. Because I even saw. Did you see the attendance for Raw? How much it's changed in a year. So the same show a year after the next one, they've lost 6,000 seats, which is fucking major. Like,
yeah, but that's just ticket pricing, isn't it?
Sure, but even like the ratings are going down, and even like fans online, you can tell when wrestling's peaking because you start to see it where you shouldn't be seeing it.
Yeah.
And I know it's like the dead period anyway, but I feel like they need to do something big. They need to like Obafemi takes out Roman Reigns, aligns with the Vision, just like where we're a bit more like. Yeah, I'm looking forward to see where this goes.
It's time they had a new fucking star or two on the main scene, because although I enjoyed both SmackDown and Raw this week, it's just the same people it was a year ago or 2 years ago. And other than Bronson and Braun, of course, but
even then, he was feuding with Seth last year, Bronson, and like I like the consistency of keeping the same stars around. But you're right, we need some fresh blood. Like whether that's Obafemi, whether you bring someone up who's not been elevated yet. But like I remember, like Night of Champions when we had LA Knight, I felt we've got a bit of
like a new
life, right? And it was looking good. But it just seems like we're doing like LA Knight, Punk, Rollins. How long are we going to do this for? How long are we going to do this for?
I'm getting sick of it. I really am.
But like, I like the story though. But I'm just a bit like I tune in. I'm like, I want to like this, but I've
seen it 100 times.
I'm still going.
Yeah, this again.
Yeah.
Although I'll tell you what I did enjoy. I thought it was really, really good on Raw. Was the Usos and Punk and LA Knight. I thought the Punk and LA Knight promo itself was brilliant. I really liked Jimmy hitting the super kick on Punk. And then I loved... The match was okay. It was a 10-minute match. It was a decent bout. But I loved LA Knight nicking the pin. Because what that's telling me is, right, we're going to run with Punk versus Knight for a bit. Why can't you just throw that on Crown Jewel?
Do you think that's what it is? Matches? Do you think that's what they're doing? They're leading to? I don't think that's it.
Yeah, they're going to lead to Punk versus LA Knight. And
I don't think that's what they're doing at all.
What do you think?
They're number one contenders.
Yeah, because they're both going on about winning the world title.
Yeah, but so's Jay. I think they'll do a triple threat.
No, they won't. They can't. Jay's got his own thing going on.
Yeah, but why would you do number one contenders now? Where you've got?
They're not going to do it right now, are they? That's what they're going to build for another 9 weeks.
Don't. Yeah, no, we definitely need to. But I even think just a fucking draft. I'd rather see Drew just go Raw, or like see Punk versus Cody. Like do it now.
Drew's just left Raw though, isn't he?
I know. Just put fucking Priest back on Raw.
Yeah, because this Priest and Aleister Black shit is just getting old and all.
Yeah, it's boring now.
What the fuck? We've seen it.
There was a chance to do it at what was the last pay-per-view? WrestlePalooza.
Yeah, WrestlePalooza. That's
where it should have happened.
Well, this is what them two have not fought on pay-per-view.
Why isn't Black going over to Raw? He's got history with Rollins.
Yeah, but he's not big enough, is he? Shit. It's just annoying, but yeah, I feel like it's really frustrating me because there's so much talent. And there's so many good ideas, like so many good stories ongoing, but it's so repetitive.
Yeah.
That I'm just fucking bored, man. That's why I'm in NXT now. NXT's the best brand out there.
It's not bad. It's just like I don't think it's bad in terms of the story's bad. I just think it's bad in terms of I'm bored. There's nothing making me want to tune in each week.
Well, I think it's the product. I just don't like the overall product of WWE anymore. Like Attitude Era was fast paced, Crash TV. You had a lot of promos, a lot of backstage, a lot of this, a lot of that.
It's too long. It's too long.
Now I can't stand like when I put Raw on in the morning because I have to watch it like 4 in the morning.
Go watch it for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, but as soon as I put it on, that's my cue to go and have a piss, then go and make a cup of tea, then come back in because I know the entrance will still be ongoing.
Yeah.
Right, and then I sit down, I sip my tea, and then. So what do you want to talk about?
Yeah, because like even Vince, when Vince knew the product was shit, he'll make Braun Strowman flip an ambulance. He would do something where it gets you talking and be like, "Wow, that happens." If you said to me, pinpoint something that's happened on Raw in the last 12 weeks that I can like, oh, that was cool. Maybe Asuka turning heel. What else? Nothing. Literally fuck all. Literally.
Well, we had the exact same ending for like 4 weeks in a row, didn't we?
And it's like, I like the fact that
Roman Reigns' return.
I saw that. Did you see they uploaded a YouTube clip, 28 minutes long, of Roman Reigns' most stunning returns?
Really? And was it just him slowly walking out?
28 minutes.
Wow,
it's fucking mad.
It's just a little bit silly. I quite. So Roman and Reed is going to main event.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that because that's a good way to then build.
You've got both your champions facing off in what could be a
yeah, but that'll just open the show, won't it? That'll open.
Yeah, but it should be a WrestleMania main event, not fucking.
Yeah, but it's just the way we have to just accept it. I mean, it's an exciting match.
Yeah,
it's something that'll be good, and no doubt there'll be something happen.
Yeah,
and then it'll all come to again by the end of the show. No doubt Rollins will be involved at the end with Roman and whatnot. I think. But I'm not really.
I think once we get out of the War Games phase, it'll be better.
Road to WrestleMania then, road to the Rumble, road to Mania.
I'm not even lying, right? I normally get excited about Mania well in advance. I'm just sort of like...
not after last year's shambles.
Yeah, and I'm sort of just like, I sort of know what the card's going to be. And it's like, that could be good, but then when I think about it, it's like, yeah, but it's going to be predictable. And if the card isn't what I'm thinking it's going to be, it'll be something shitter. Like WrestleMania 41. That's fucking wank.
That Mania was shit. It was really shit. I'm disappointed. I stayed up. I watched it. We fucking
ordered pizza.
Spent about £100 on beer and pizza, and
it was fucking shit.
And it was just wang.
It's really bad.
Wang. But then this year, I know what'll happen. It'll get to the Rumble. Sammy Cunt and Zayn will. That's the thing. Is he gonna win? Who's winning the Rumble?
Right. I'm actually gonna say something right now. And I mean this. I'm not trying to wind you up.
Sami Zayn's been really good with his open challenge.
Yeah, I actually wouldn't mind if they just put him into the main event now. Get him to give him a title. Would you not rather see Sami versus Seth right now?
No. Absolutely not. I don't buy Sami as a main event guy, man. I really don't. It's not. He just hasn't.
You believed him in NXT?
Yeah, but that's NXT. That's baby league, man.
To be fair, yeah, I know what you mean. I was watching Shinsuke Nakamura's debut on the main roster.
Oh.
And I was just thinking, if you just bring that little fucking violinist? Violist?
A violinist.
Violinist? I don't think that's the word. Back, give him his old entrance, and just fucking bring him out again. Just to Seth. You can just fucking insert him straight away, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and bring Rusev back out on the tank.
But like, I'd rather see fucking AJ Styles versus Seth. But like, Seth's faced everyone. That's the problem. That with the top of the card is full of people that have faced everyone already.
Yeah, I think that's a major problem.
Because like, put it down.
What?
Put it down. Fucking hell. Bronson Reed and Bron Breakker. I would like one of them to get a world title because at least I know in my head, at least Reed versus Reigns is a new feud. At least Breakker versus anyone is a new feud. The problem with Seth is, who's your top guys? Drew, he's faced him. LA Knight, he's faced him. Roman, he's faced him. Brock faced him. Punk faced him. Even your fucking undercard people. Finn Balor faced him. Dom faced him.
Chris Jericho.
It's just... I'm slightly bored of the fucking just watching the same people.
It's rinse and repeat, man. It's rinse and repeat. It's getting annoying.
Where the fuck's he?
He's on SmackDown doing bits.
No, he's not doing bits. He needs to jump ship right fucking now, right? Can you see him?
You can hear, but by the time I edit this, he'll be out of shot.
Right.
So we're talking about Jacob Fatu.
Jacob Fatu, standing right here, looking like a fucking god, right? Why the fuck is he not just in the main event right now? But give us some life, man. We need some new... He would be great, but like, we need some new stars, and he is perfect for it. If you just put him against Seth, fucking boom. Or him against Cody. Just mix it up a bit, man. It's just the same people. Give us some new stars.
I think for the time being, we just have to accept it. That like it's the wrong time to now throw Fatu into the mix or someone into the mix. So from now until Mania, we just have to let it ride. But if you remember the night after Mania 41, Bron Breakker appeared out of nowhere and joined Seth.
I was excited.
And that was great, right? If you can do that with Fatu on SmackDown, just have him fucking like... Right, let's just say hindsight, Sami Zayn wins the Rumble, goes and beats Cody. He comes out on SmackDown, like, hey, Sammy, hello, right? A Blue Thunder Bomb suddenly a relevant move now, right? If he does all that, and then all you get is fucking Jacob Fatu just come up, shake his head around, and yada yada be, and then just have him beat him for the title on SmackDown.
I don't want to see him in the US title scene again, though. I want to see him in the main event scene. He's done.
Yeah, he's going to be the guy who can after Mania.
Yeah, but like he can before Mania.
Yeah, he can, but it won't make sense because what are you going to do with it? Mania, like the build to Mania is already settled, man.
Fucking feed him someone.
Ryback?
Feed.
Oh fuck! Don't say his name. He'll be on the TikTok. He's hungry.
Feed him someone, and then have him go against Seth, or have him go. Then he could have the stare downs with Breakker, which we know will be a main event, fucking way down the future. But like. Someone like him, right? If I said to you next week on Raw, he's going to open a show and just take the fuck out the vision.
I'd love it.
Right? He inserts himself into the War Games match. You get him with the Bloodline, and you get to see him face off with Brock, him face off with Seth, him face off with Bronson and Reed.
You can put your hand down.
Yeah.
Now point to the other guy behind you.
He would be great. He would also be great.
Now we're talking about the big red machine himself. He's confirmed for the 2025 Rumble, yeah. 26.
I hate the fact that got spoiled. Why is that spoiled?
Yeah, but he better come out with a mask on.
Yeah, he will. But why has that been spoiled? Like, this is what I mean. Everything's just fucking... like, I can't have any nice things anymore. I can't have any nice things.
You got a nice ring.
You leave the ring alone, mate. But, like...
You got a nice football team.
When was the last time WWE shocked you? Like, not like, oh...
When Brock come back.
Yeah, but I think...
even then, I was calling it for weeks.
This.
Yeah, I was calling it for weeks.
I don't remember the last time when it was like... Even just like a title...
Do you know what? I'll tell the last time I was shocked. I know a lot of people weren't, but just because I wasn't...
Seth.
Nah, because I wasn't following any online shit.
Yeah. When
Cena turned heel, I didn't know that was in the works.
Right. I was shocked at that as well.
Yeah, so that for me was like a major... Because he was overplaying the babyface for so long. And I was thinking, this guy's doing my fucking head in. And I never saw the heel turn happening. I was too fixated on him doing all that fucking dancing around and flapping his arms and like overworking the crowd. And then it all made sense to me. Oh, yeah, it's heel. Wicked. That low blow was wicked, bro.
I go back to like the Raw thing. I like to pinpoint. Do you know when Dom said to Octagon Jr., was it? At AAA, where he got in the crowd, he got into a scruff and he was, I'll see you at Money in the Bank.
Yeah, I'll see you at Money
in the Bank. When I open a shop with Dom, Penta takes him out and then he's, I'll see you at the main event tonight.
Oh no.
And then you get an explosive main event.
I'll tell you what though, it's been good. Past couple of shows, they have done promo to kick off and then main event tag. Yeah. That's all I want. Yeah. You don't open the show with a promo and then have fucking Rhea Ripley versus Kairi Sane as your main event. Yeah. No. Shouldn't operate like that. You start
unless it's already like planned ahead.
Yeah, but even so, like unless it's a big title match, who gives a fuck? You know? Who gives a shit? Hardy Boys, NXT champs.
Yeah, that's quite cool.
Well, fucking hell, man. They look good. They're both like 50 odd.
It's quite cool.
I really like it because now it's leading to Bound for Glory in TNA.
Yeah.
You got Hardy Boys versus the Dudley Boys. Hardy Boys versus Dudley Boys.
No. I've heard. We're not talking about a show 10 years ago. Come on now.
No, we're talking about a show in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, but we're not talking about.
Might even be this weekend.
No fucking way and them two teams going off against each other.
Yeah,
Devon Dudley is getting in the ring.
Yeah, but they're protecting him, of course. And I can't. Don't quote me on this, but it might be tables or street fight or something, just to help, like, with the fact that they're not very good in ring now. So just be a bit of a spot fest, but it's for both the TNA and NXT titles.
That's quite cool. Yeah.
Ergo means the Dudley Boys could potentially, probably not, but could potentially become NXT champions.
It's doing a lot for NXT. Doing a lot for
TNA as well, man.
Yeah.
TNA is
it's a good partnership.
Yeah, a little part of me thinks there's something there with
I think they're going to
TKO and TNA.
I think they're going to die.
And I really hope they don't. I love the relationship they've got going. Like things like this is what I don't miss about Vince, because Vince became he got to the point where, like, other companies were non-existent.
Yeah.
And granted, he was here and they were here.
Yeah.
But acknowledge them and bring them in, you know, like, just help them. Like, he used to help Paul Heyman with ECW back in the day, but it was all the fucking ploy to nick his stars.
Yeah.
Why can't you do that again?
Uh-huh.
You know, so yeah, but that's why I love Triple H, because it's
who's one TNA star you'd like to see on the main roster?
Current or
you can't say a former WWE star, so you can't say Ziggler.
Oh, it'd have to be Santana then, I think.
Santana.
Mike Santana. Yeah, or whatever.
What about Moose?
Yeah, I really like Moose. I do really like Moose. I really like Christopher Daniels. I've always been a fan.
I've heard of him.
Yeah, the Fallen Angel. I've always been a fan of Chris Daniels, and I feel like he would have had a really good run in WWE around. You know, like around the time Finn Balor he won the Universal title in 2016, when they did the brand split again proper.
Yeah.
I feel like Chris Daniels and Frankie Kazarian could have done a fucking great job there, but never materialised.
Do you think they should do another brand split? Just scrap all stories
1,000,000%.
right now. Just scrap all of them.
Back in 2000, the year 2000, WCW was on its arse. Yeah, like really bad ratings, really bad attendance. Like, it was just going. So they brought Eric Bischoff back.
Yeah, I remember.
And they just did what they called a total reboot. Right?
Yeah.
So it's come in, they stripped all the fucking champs, right, of everyone, and they said, what's been going on? Like, address the crowd. What's been going on has been bullshit. This is the new WCW. This is what we're doing. Right. WWE, it wouldn't work now. It would be stupid for them to do that. But over the course of like, say from Mania onwards, you can quite easily separate the two fucking brands proper.
Go after
have different sets, so they're unique brands. Have cruiserweights. I know cruiserweight's not really a thing anymore. It's all entwined, but have like separate divisions. So you got like a women's division on Raw, a fucking youth young lion division on SmackDown. Make SmackDown a wrestling show, Raw the fucking story show again. Will they do it?
No.
Absolutely not. And you know why?
Why?
Because they hate us.
They could do it after War Games. They could literally be like, we're going to do a brand split after War Games.
Yeah. Yeah, the winners of War Games.
And then there'll be... No, you can't really.
It's just gay. I wish fucking Randy Orton would go into the TKO offices and just punt every single one of those cunts.
I also, like... I've always thought that the Rumble winner should only be allowed to fight for the title for the brand of show he's on.
Yeah.
I know people will be
they did used to do that.
And then Elimination Chamber is the Raw guys version.
Because I know...
Because I've never understood why, like...
Actually, no, I don't think they ever did do that. Maybe in... Because I know 2004, when He Who Cannot Be Named won, he had the choice, I believe, between Raw and SmackDown. He went...
Because I've never understood. Do you know when someone shit wins the Rumble? Seth Jey Uso wins the Rumble. Cena won Chamber, right? In my head, I'll be thinking Jey Uso's shit in a good threat. I just insert myself a triple threat. Right? Make it a triple threat. But, like... I don't know. I'm really unenthusiastic about wrestling at the moment.
Yeah, I feel you.
I think it's gonna annoy these a lot. We're very like
pedantic.
We're very pessimistic about the future. But I think they've outlined. I think this has been the worst year of wrestling since Triple H took over.
Yeah, I agree. And there's a couple of interesting things that I read. So TKO definitely have a part. Netflix also has a big part because before, at the end of last year, everything was good.
It was good.
And
was
then there was the
2025.
big, massive hype about Netflix, and even I was excited. I was thinking this is going to be huge because you're going to go away from the PG fully, and you can do what you want. But it's been a bit shit. It's just sponsors everywhere now, fucking everywhere.
Well, it's also to do with apparently Netflix they've required like each like Cody Rhodes to be on Raw certain amount of times a year. So it's like you can't really have a brand split or two separate brands. You might as well just get rid of the entire pretend.
But it has always been a thing though, like with TV networks, like USA Network would say we need him, or Fox would be like we need him.
Yeah, but you would always have the brand split though. But like, I don't get why they don't just completely get rid of it. And just be like, fuck it. You could have both champs on each show. It's pointless having two world champs if you don't have a fully enforced brand. Yeah, it makes no sense. I'd rather just have Cody as the champ. If it was Cody versus Rollins for the title, I'll actually be fucking excited. But it's like, I know you're both going to hold the title to Mania, so whatever happens within the next 3-4 months, I don't care.
I didn't like some of the comments we were getting on TikTok about that.
What?
About, what we said about Mania, SummerSlam being the only two pay-per-views, and like people were being really arsey about it. Yeah, but that's what a world title is. You're missing the fucking point. You've got 10 pay-per-views in a year, which, or 11, 12, or 15 including Saturday Night.
This year, by the time it ends, would have had 17 pay-per-views.
Right, 17 pay-per-views. So -2 for SummerSlam and WrestleMania, 15. 15 pay-per-views where you know full well that the world title is not going to change hands. What is the point of watching?
Mate, I remember even just going back to the brand split. The year of 2016, Triple H won at the Rumble, Reigns won at Mania, Seth Rollins won at Money in the Bank, Dean won at Money in the Bank, AJ won at Backlash, Cena won it at the Rumble.
You see?
6 in a year.
Yeah, which is great, right? So I've been watching 2008 WWE. Well, end of 2007 into 2008. Yeah. Armageddon was a triple threat: Edge versus Undertaker versus Batista. What a fucking match, just on paper alone. Yeah. Edge was in ultimate heel mode on SmackDown, and he ultimate opportunist his way to winning that world title on a random fucking pay-per-view at the end of the year,
Yep.
And then that leads him into the Rumble and whatever. Yep. Like, where the fuck is that now? Where is that? Because it's bollocks. Just Crown Jewel, you got your two world champs there, granted.
Yeah.
No title on the line.
Yep.
So, sorry, the Crown Jewel title's on the line. Who gives a fuck? It ain't been seen for 364 days.
I've seen people get annoyed about the Cena farewell, being like, under Vince, he would always brand a pay-per-view after a big superstar. So, like, they put up someone's farewell tour, or like farewell match, or like last match, and they named like the pay-per-view after them. People like Goldberg and Cena having to go out on Saturday night's main event.
Yeah,
stuff like this.
I said that last week. I'm not really.
I think you can see a title change there, because I think they want to do something big for that, because they'll have a lot of eyes.
Well, they have to do something big, but the difficult thing is all you can do there is make a massive heel star, and the only two options for me are Dominic Mysterio or Gunther.
It's too close to Mania, so it's like you fucked yourself.
That's what I mean. You can't do anything massive because there's no follow-up.
Cena's heel turn
on who? Cody.
But like again, it's like when that eventually happens, it's cool. But because we've been saying that they should be feuding since before 40.
Yeah, I feel about 40 having to fucking watch it for so long.
But it's like by the time it eventually happens, it's just a shame. It's like the whole Austin Theory bullshit. Where's that motherfucker disappeared to? Why is he being elevated?
Oh, he's gone, mate.
Yeah, I think he is.
He's fucking gone. Right. Let's talk about my mate Sami Zayn.
Okay.
Because it's rinse and repeat, innit? What?
Nothing, keep going.
Rinse and repeat with Sami. The US Open title challenge is good.
Yep.
The matches are starting to get boring already.
Fuck off.
No, listen, wait.
They're good.
Wait. The matches themselves are always going to be good. I've never doubted his in-ring ability. He's a good worker, right? The stories that are getting told is starting to piss me off. Because in the build-up to his title win, he dropped the underdog gimmick, right? And there's a fucking 4,000 people on social media telling us that he's no longer the underdog.
Yeah.
Then why the fuck, in every single one of his matches, he is being presented as an underdog? Yeah. He's getting battered for the whole fucking match. He's kicking out of finishers here, finishers there, signatures here, signatures there, and then all of a sudden he's hitting a fucking out of the blue haluva and a blue thunderbomb that's suddenly become the most powerful move in the fucking world for no reason whatsoever. I do like the Bush and then the Bush, right? But that move's been shit for the past fucking 10 years.
I've got a fact for you.
So it's just pissing me off. He is an underdog.
I've got a fact for you.
Yo.
Other than when he first used the blue thunderbomb during his US title to win their match, he's only ever defeated someone on the main roster once with that move.
Roman Reigns?
No.
Seth Rollins.
It was back in like 20...
Baron Corbin.
Weirdly close. Elias.
Is that weirdly close?
Because they were in the same fucking mid-card vortex.
Yeah, fair enough.
And he's literally only ever won with that move once.
Yeah, and now all of a sudden he's winning every week. Which, look, it's fine, but it's just... You're trying to sell the story that he's no longer an underdog and he's WrestleMania main event at Sami Zayn.
Yeah.
Let that story play out between the ropes. Because at the minute it's not. He is an underdog. Makes me fucking sick. I'm sick of it.
That's gonna be really loud for them.
Good. Fuck Sami Zayn, bitch.
Yeah.
Fucking madness.
I tried to come into the state trying to be positive, but like,
excuse me.
The more I just think about the wrestling, I'm becoming like numb and bored to it again.
I agree. It's been a flat week.
Do you know when a TV show runs too long, too many seasons? It feels like I'm in the later stages of The Walking Dead. Or Lost.
That's what people are going to start saying about this podcast soon. Our new fan, Christian Raja, he's going to be saying, oh, well, I did like it. You had a few too many episodes now. You're just talking the same old shit. But that's it. That's it from the week, though. There's nothing else that's gone on in wrestling, man, which has been... It's frustrating for me. It really is. They need to start changing stuff within WWE. I'm really enjoying AEW at the minute. I really am. But even that, Kota Ibushi broke his leg because their style of wrestling is just too much.
Yeah.
I watched Dynamite following All Out pay-per-view, yeah. And I quite like that they got Hangman Adam Page and Samoa Joe getting embroiled over the title. That's fucking weird. I love Samoa Joe. I'm watching the opening match.
Imagine if he was here.
Oh no, yeah, it's so
Seth
good.
versus Joe. Oh wow,
Joe's so believable. Never got the chance, but he's so believable.
He did. Apparently, he got buried for that fucking promo he did on Brock.
Yeah, good.
Brock buried him, which is fucking crazy. Because he was fucking being elevated like mad. Vince liked him.
Yeah, he's a fucking wet dream for Vince, really.
Yeah, and apparently Brock behind the scenes was like, you fucking...
Because he mugged him off.
Yeah, mugged him off on the mic.
What is it he said to him again? He said...
Keep looking at me when I'm talking to you.
It was like off script, man. It was brutal.
Yeah.
My favourite line of his when he was in WWE was the Jeff Hardy one. It's like, well, you treat this like an AA meeting and wait your turn.
it's weird because he had a short career. He didn't do win anything, but like I always
in
remember,
WWE. You mean?
Yeah. I always remember the Fatal 4-Way at SummerSlam.
Great, man.
His feud with AJ that led to SummerSlam. He should have fucking won the title.
Oh, was that when he was
Wendy?
Yeah.
And then the Jeff Hardy stuff. Still remember his short match with Ray at 35.
He was fucking class, mate. He is class. He's class. Even in AEW, he's class.
I was shocked when they let him go.
He is class, man.
Sorry. We are experiencing some technical difficulties because one silly bugger forgot to turn off his alarms, which disrupted the recording.
Because he was like helping out Jimmy or something, and then having him lose again, then getting fucked up by Seth, and then slowly making him turn mad, sort of like how he's done.
Yeah.
I think we'll be excited because it's like, fuck me, Jeyuso, new star.
Yeah, kind of, but I really enjoyed it at the time. I was a bit annoyed when he lost the belt.
Honestly, I'd prefer it on him right now.
Yeah, I would, but I've gone full circle, and I enjoy what they're doing at the minute between him, Roman, and Jimmy.
I think I'm just sort of done with factions in WWE.
Factions get a bit old, didn't they?
Because it's just like it's not formulaic because Division aren't the Bloodline, but it's the same stuff. You've got 3 men They target one man, beat down. The one man will have a few like matches on Raw against the other two men, and then he will lose against fucking Seth.
Yeah, it's true.
Because like Judgment Day, I'm bored of it. Vision, I'm bored of it. Even Bloodline, I'm bored of it.
Yeah, I'm bored of a lot of that.
Like, in my opinion, you should only have a faction if it makes sense and you're actually going to really push them. But like,
well, I think the vision makes sense.
It makes sense, but I think having it so close after what you've just done with the Bloodline, where you've had 4 years of storytelling, where at the top of the cards you've had a dominant faction, I kind of just miss the days of like this wrestler versus this wrestler, and not like this wrestler with a whole fucking committee behind you. They're gonna fuck up you.
I don't know. It's been an age-old thing though. It's always
they haven't always had it though. Man.
No, I know, but like I get it. There was a time where it was just like Cena, Orton, Edge, Triple H.
It was like it was nice, because,
but then you always get a faction, man. Like JBL's cabinet, and then.
But I think there's a difference because we're in long-term storytelling now. Factions back in the day start the day after Mania, and if you're lucky, it would last until the next Mania. Whereas these days, it'll start 1 year and then 4 years. Factions,
you build them like they usually start. You have a good year or two out of them, then one of them leaves, the other one leaves, and then it all fucking comes
Judgment Day. Why is it still going? On a real, why is Judgment Day still going?
I've never been a massive fan of Judgment Day.
I think they were good with Rhea, Priest, Balor, Dominic, but like it's been dragged out, doesn't need to be a thing anymore. It's just another faction on Raw that...
Yeah, they're kind of just there, aren't they? And then
it's pointless. Like, imagine if Finn was by himself. We could put Finn in the main event. We could put Finn against Cody. Like, all these
but this
names.
is the thing, like, Finn and Dom should have split up yonks ago.
Fucking hell, fucking SummerSlam. It should have been a SummerSlam.
When did Edge make Judgment Day? 2020?
It was before Dominic turned heel, wasn't it?
Yeah, so when was that? 2020, 2021?
2021.
So that's been ongoing for 4 years, like variations.
But I think, like, going from Reigns, then to Priest, who's in a faction, Gunther was alright, and then we're going back to another faction. It's just a bit fucking formulaic.
Yeah, I agree.
I think that's all it is.
I don't know. I know how I'm enjoying most of it. Just getting a bit boring, but I'm still going to watch it. I'm still always going to watch it. I don't give a fuck.
If we didn't do this, I'd take like a month off.
Oh, absolutely.
I'd come back at War Games.
I only said I enjoy it because of the camera.
I'd come back at War Games. I'll stop watching. Come back at War Games.
We'll see you in November. That's a couple of little talking points. Nothing major, but something a bit fun, a bit different. Our new fan Christian Raja on TikTok.
Yeah,
I say our new fan. He is, and I appreciate it. He sent us a message, and he just gave us an idea that he'd like to see on this week's show, just to see what our opinions are. Really, what is your Mount Rushmore of wrestlers?
Just of all time.
Of all time, any doesn't have to be who's the best or who's the greatest in ring or whatever. Who do you think is the best?
So when I think wrestling,
like
if you said to me wrestling, who do I think?
Who are the four guys, like the four pioneers, the four fucking men?
Okay.
Christian would know more than me. I don't know where he lives though. We should get him down.
Okay. Instantly, I'd say the first one on the list is The Undertaker, followed by. Oh, that's actually kind of hard. Followed by John Cena, and then Roman Reigns, for me, because I think like obviously your era is different, but like he was the start of mine. And then other than that, I'd actually say Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, Brock's not a bad shout.
I would put Hulk on it, but like when I think, like if you said to me think wrestling, my head goes to Hulk Hogan. But if you're saying Mount Rushmore, like, maybe I've got to put Hulk on the list.
Yeah, I can only have 4.
Yeah, I'll go Roman, Brock, Taker, Cena. You?
Yeah, it shows how young you are, really. That, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a difficult one for me because if you talk Mount Rushmore of who pioneered wrestling, then Cena and Hogan are 1 and 2.
Yeah.
I'd probably have Bret Hart on there.
Fair enough.
And I'd probably have maybe someone like Ric Flair or The Undertaker. Yes. But for me, like I love wrestling, and I love people who can tell a story in the ring, and just people who have like that whole package in terms of mic, ring, just aura and things like that. So if we're talking that, Mount Rushmore, my number 1 is Eddie Guerrero all day long. Eddie Guerrero for me is probably the greatest ever.
Okay.
And just in all term, like all round charisma.
Yeah.
I would put Ric Flair on there, and I fucking hate Ric Flair with a passion. I hate him as a man.
Right.
But he just this geezer is just unreal, like, unhinged. He's so good in the ring.
Yeah.
And he's fucking brilliant at everything when it comes to being. Ruined his career when he come back out of retirement and did all this and that, and fucking he's a dick. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Okay.
Just because of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Okay.
And then the fourth one. The fourth one's a hard one for me because there's so many people I could put, like Dynamite Kid, British Bulldog, fucking Dean Malenko, Chris Benoit, Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho's very close to being. Oh fuck, that's hard actually. I'm going to put Chris Jericho on my Mount Rushmore.
Fair enough.
And I'll tell you what, because he has reinvented himself.
Yeah.
He's done 30 years, 3 decades as a pro wrestler.
Yeah.
And he's just reinvented himself time and time again. He's gone, fucking, he did WCW, ECW, fucking WWF, WWE, New Japan, AEW. He's always been a constant, a present. And he just don't have a bad
It depends
match.
what you mean by Mount Rushmore, though. Is it like who you think are the most important and best, or is it like?
Yeah, just people I guess who have influenced both you and the industry.
I'd then if we're changing that, because I just went purely industry, then I'd go Taker. It'd be very similar. Taker, Brock. I think Brock's the best wrestler of all time. I think his selling and his overall aura in the ring. He's a believable. He could beat the shit out of anyone.
Yeah, absolutely.
And he's also believable when he gets beat the shit out of, because it's rare.
And he's a fucking good seller, man. He can sell so well.
One of the best. I'd have Roman on there.
This is just the same list.
Yeah, I know.
In a different order.
I know it's similar, but I wouldn't have Cena on there because I don't think Cena's near one of the best at anything.
Oh, you're mental.
No, I'm being good because like.
Who would replace Cena? Dolph Ziggler.
No, because if you're asking me like promo in the ring, who I want to see, who do I like? Be Punk.
Punk's alright.
Because Cena for me, even though I like him, I'm never like, I can't wait to see that Cena match. I can't wait to see the Cena promo. I can't wait to see this. Whereas like Punk, I'm always like, I really want to see a promo from CM Punk. Undertaker, for me, when you say wrestling, my mind goes to him. If I could have anyone in the main event that I could go watch live, it would be Roman Reigns. And then Brock, to watch any wrestling match against any wrestler, would be Brock.
Brock can work with pretty much anyone as well.
And he's great with small guys as well. Don't make it weird. Don't make it weird.
Right, quick question. Don't fixate on it too much. Just quick fire answers. Who's your 3 favourite wrestlers of all time?
Okay, Roman Reigns, CM Punk. That's really hard because now it's favourite wrestlers of all time.
I said quick fire, so we can make a clip out of it.
Sorry.
We'll do it again. Alright, quick question for you.
No, you've actually made me start to think now. Quick fire, favourite of all time. That's so fucking hard.
Because we'll do this as a clip.
That's really hard. Wow. Okay. Yeah, go.
Alright, quick question for you then.
Yeah.
No Mount Rushmore, so like, just you personally, who are your 3 favourite wrestlers of all time?
Number 1, Brock Lesnar. Number 2, Roman Reigns. Number 3, CM Punk.
Fair enough.
You?
Eddie Guerrero, Shawn Michaels, William Regal.
Shows our age.
William Regal's fucking the most underrated wrestler in the history of professional wrestling. No one deserves a world title, or deserved, more than William Regal.
Fairs. If we that now I've thought about it as well. I've based off of everything. But if I had to add a 4th, it'd be Sheamus.
Oh, I fucking love Sheamus.
Just because I love his style of wrestling. It's a bit like Gunther.
Funaki as well.
It's a bit like Gunther, but like Sheamus. I've never seen a bad Sheamus match.
I agree. I saw a comment actually. I don't know if it was a Noah video or somebody else's. Somebody said I don't understand the hype with Sheamus. Like I've never seen. Like Sheamus has never given me a world class match. Mate, he has fucking banger after banger after banger after banger.
For me, he's never given me like main eventer, but he's always given me lock down that Intercontinental titles.
I remember Sheamus first emerging on the scene, like in ECW and WWE ECW, and immediately I thought this guy's got it. This guy's wicked.
Well, he just has a different look to him. Right?
And then when he won the title in the Shock against John Cena, I was like, fucking, that's how you make a new star. And then it got to the point where I thought this guy's the new Triple H. Like he's got the similar sort of build, big fucking, but he's so good in the ring. He really is, and he has had a good career. He actually has had a really good career. I'd like to see him win that IC belt, just to give him the Grand Slam or whatever.
What's one match that you've always wanted to see that you never got to see? It's like a dream match.
Shawn Michaels, Eddie Guerrero.
Fairs.
Yeah.
Fairs. Batista versus Brock Lesnar.
I'm surprised they didn't have a match back in like 2003 or anything.
Yep, never had a match.
That would have been good. Both of them in their prime.
Yep.
There's so many dream matches, man, that have been missed. I always like AJ Styles with virtually anyone. Like Owen Hart was. I nearly put Owen Hart on my favourites, but Eddie Guerrero topped him. Owen Hart was so good in the ring, man. He was such a good character. Him and AJ, both of them in their prime would be fucking gold. Or Brett versus AJ, or AJ versus fucking anyone, mate. AJ versus Jimmy Wang Yang. That'd be good. Do you know Jimmy Wang Yang? Jimmy, he was a really, really good cruiserweight wrestler back in the old days, yeah. I actually used to watch him more in Ring of Honor than I did in WWE once upon a time, but anyway, I read a story. He did a poddy or an interview with somebody recently. Don't know what year this was, but it happened. So when WWE used to do something called Diva Search, and they'd just get like random applicants, and then they'd bring them in, and they'd do a series of shit, and then fans would vote who's the best, and then the winner gets a contract, right?
Yeah.
Jimmy Wang Yang is a little Asian fella, like American Asian, and he was shagging one of these Diva Search contestants. But nothing wrong with it, like we're fine. And anyway, one day they were doing a Raw somewhere, and Jimmy Wang Yang had been fired from WWE just before, and he turned up to be with his bird, and he's backstage and all that, and he's bumped into Vince, and Vince McMahon's like, Jimmy, where have you been? I ain't seen you in ages. It's like, you fired me. And Vince was like, well, did I? No, I don't think so. Get in there. Right? So then Jimmy's like, all right, cool. Vince just wants to give me my job back, sweet. He's then gone in, is sat in catering, and all these wrestlers, he said he's eating a steak, and all these other wrestlers are, Jimmy, what the fuck are you doing here? And he's just like, I'm just eating a steak, man. I'm just eating a steak. And then he got rehired. So and then he went on and did a couple of years or whatever. But
Jesus,
what a story that is! If he were never involved with that young lady, he would never have happened. But how fucking I did like the way he explained it, because in my head I was thinking, what fucking psychopath was Vince McMahon? Yeah. But then Jimmy was like, look, it's $1 billion company. I imagine that man was under so much stress all the time. Probably wasn't even his decision to fire me as the talent creative, whatever they're called. Can't remember the name. And it was like, is what it is. But he had a lot of praise for Vince, though. He actually had a lot of praise for him. So I thought that was really good. But yeah, let's quickly wrap this up with our favourite game of the week. Break the code! Before. Unbreak it!
Before. I just want to ask you about Finn Balor, because we haven't actually covered him.
Go on then.
What do you think should happen with Finn Balor after the Dominic Mysterio feud?
I think they should let him have a little run with the IC belt.
Yeah.
And then I think he should lose it to Penta.
Yeah.
And then I think they should bury him for a couple of months, release him, and then let him go and show the world just how fucking good he is on the indie scene.
Weirdly, he's one of the people I'd like to see leave WWE.
Yeah, but for his benefit.
For his benefit, and also I'd watch. Yeah.
Who would have to go to either TNA or AEW for you to start watching that show regular?
To TNA or AEW for me to start regularly watching the show? There's a few.
You're allowed 3 people.
I'm allowed 3 people
From WWE. You can't say Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, and
fuck. I don't think Brock could, because I don't. For me, even though he's one of my favourites, I don't care enough to see him against anyone outside of WWE. Punk, but I was going to say Punk would make me at least watch his stuff. I watch all of Punk's stuff in AEW. Roman, of course. One superstar. Wow, that is a question. Drew McIntyre would be one. Yeah, I'd be very interested.
I'd love to see Drew go to AEW and just become the guy there.
Yeah. Cody. But not actively watching. I don't think there's anyone that can make me actively start watching another show unless it was Roman.
Here's another question. Quite a difficult one to answer, but because I know you don't watch AEW too much, but if you flipped the entire rosters, WWE and AEW, so in AEW you had Kenny Omega and Hangman Page and Moxley and all that, in AEW Roman, so on and so forth, but the booking was the exact same on both shows. So the way AEW books now, a bit OTT, a bit bloody, gory, that sort of thing, versus how WWE books, load of shit, 5 matches per pay-per-view. Which would you watch?
I think because of the established 10-year watching, I'd watch.
What would now be AEW?
Yeah, but I'd start to watch Thingy more. It's just the wrestling, and also the production value. I don't like the production value.
I really like it.
I think they've got a good production value, but I think they try to be WWE.
It feels like a wrestling show, and they definitely don't want to be WWE.
No, with their production. They should do something different.
They do.
They don't.
AEW's production's almost like WWE was back in the 2000s, man. That's fucking great. But more HD, more wicked. But
and also, I don't like the fact they make all of the ex-WWE guys stars. I think I know you've got to give people a chance and stuff, but in my opinion, they should be making, which they do, MJF their biggest star because he wasn't featured heavily on WWE. Because if I see you in the mid card in WWE, it's going to be hard for me to see you as a main event.
No, they have a stacked roster of stars, big stars now, who have not been in WWE. They were like that, but they're not like that now.
Fair enough.
You know, they really do have a strong roster of people who you look at and you think, wow, they're good. Alright, cool. We're running out of time and a battery. Break the code!
I went first last week.
Yeah, go on, and we'll just run straight into this. I am a winner of WWE Match of the Year.
Oh, fuck me, that could be anyone, cunt. You can at least give me the fucking year.
No way. That's a giveaway, man.
How is that a giveaway?
Alright, between 2012 and 2018.
Between 2012 and 2018, match of the year. What the fuck am I meant to know that? Randy Orton.
No.
Well, I know that fuck is ever going to be match of the year. AJ Styles.
No, you've had your guess. Okay. I have won 5 different championship titles in WWE.
AJ Styles.
No. What 5 has he won?
IC, US, World title, Tag title. Fairs.
Okay. I have one very notable friend / enemy of whom I have shared many battles with in both WWE and on the independent scene.
Notable battles with both WWE and the independent scene.
Notable friend / enemy.
Finn Balor?
No. Who would his enemy be?
AJ Styles.
Fuck, it's not AJ Styles.
I don't know. I don't fucking watch indies.
I am a 4-time Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah.
But I currently hold a different belt within a major company in the USA.
I'm a 4-time
Intercontinental
champ.
And I currently hold a title, a different title, in a major company in the USA. There's only 2 or 3 if you include TNA.
What? It could be Mox, but I don't think he won the...
He don't hold the title.
I don't know who holds titles. I'm going to guess you've done
Could be WWE.
I'm guessing you've done it recency bias, so I'm just going to say, like, I don't know, Matt Hardy.
No. Okay. For last clue then. I am fucking hated by 50% of the Codebreaker podcast.
Fucking hated.
I am hated.
Hated?
The Chaos Engineer fucking hates me.
Oh, Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn.
He's a 4-time Intercontinental champ.
And a current US champ.
Who was his... Oh, Kevin.
Kevin Owens.
I didn't know they feuded on the Indies.
Yeah, they've been back at it for many years.
Fairs.
That was hard, I know, but that was
very hard. You didn't give me an easy one at all.
Yeah, I did.
Apart from... No, because the friend one could be fucking loads of people.
No, that's why a notable friend.
Fucking... Yeah, so what?
No, but who has like a... No, and that means like a real life friend. A real life friend.
How the fuck am I meant to get a notable friend?
Well, they write notes to each other, I don't know. Right, go on then.
I've main evented...
Fuck off. If it's Mania in the last 10 years, I'm going to fucking cut this end. This is done.
Not only have I main evented a WrestleMania, I have held a world title in a different company.
CM Punk.
No. I am a former King of the Ring
Sheamus.
winner. No, what world title did he hold outside WWE?
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that one.
Yeah, I bet you
Fuck!
I have headlined more than 3 WrestleManias.
Oh, wait. Oh, no, wait, it can't be. Oh. 3 WrestleManias, major title. Headline 3.
Headlined more than 3.
Main evented.
Main evented.
Oh. Oh. The Big Show.
Has he main evented one of 3 Manias?
I don't fucking know. Must have had 1 or 2.
It's terrible.
Oh, wow.
I made a notable yet controversial return to wrestling this year.
Brock Lesnar.
Yes.
Yeah, the New Japan title.
No.
What title?
UFC.
You said another wrestling company.
No, I said world champion in another company. You still won.
Yeah, I know.
I can't believe you didn't go after fucking more than 3 Manias, because it narrows it down to 3 people.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not good with them ones, man.
It's either Reigns, Hogan, or Brock.
No, Austin, The Rock.
They never main evented more than 3.
Yeah, they did.
No, you didn't.
Just said, did they main event 3 together?
What else?
15, 17, 19.
What else?
What?
What else?
What?
Did they main event?
What are you talking about?
What other Manias did they main event?
You said 3 Manias.
3 or more?
Yeah, and they've done 3.
more than 3.
More than 3.
Yeah.
And then The Rock Cena.
Oh yeah, first, forgot about
Stone Cold Kevin Owens, night 1.
that. First.
Big Show.
Yeah, but Rock's never held another major.
He held the WCW title.
Fuck off, Rock.
Yeah, but in WWF TV.
Yes, I don't count.
Alright, 23 done.
I gave you a good one then. You gave me some bullshit fucking questions. Because they're very like, each of my questions could only be Brock.
No, they couldn't.
Yeah, they could.
No, they couldn't.
Yeah, they could. Well, like, 1 of 3 people. You gave me fucking... He has a notable friend who's feud with on the Indies. Fuck me. Main roster's full of Indies. Could have said, I don't know.
How did you not get
main evented a WrestleMania?
How did you? He hasn't. How did you?
Yes, he has.
Night 1.
That counts.
That's a half main event. How did you not get on the winner of a match of the year? You literally spoke about the match earlier.
Yeah, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Use your noggin.
I was thinking Raw or SmackDown, WWE match of the year. What the fuck would I think Sami Zayn?
Why not? You love him. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, press the little bell.
You're gonna
make sure
have fun at it,
notifications go.